The blessed ashes with which we began Lent a week and a half ago reminded us of our mortality and also called us to turn away from attitudes, activities, and even thoughts which are contrary to the way Jesus teaches and models for us, the way of love. Lent calls us to say 3 words which most of us have great difficulty saying. I was wrong. In today's first reading from the prophet Daniel, he actually says these 3 words for all of us. We were wrong. Daniel also calls us to be willing to say, after we've honestly and humbly said, I was wrong, to follow by these 3 words, which are also difficult but necessary words to speak. I am sorry. We could say that the prophet Daniel speaks to God for all of us today. We can make his words our own by being sure to celebrate the sacrament of reconciliation as a part of our Lenten plan. If we do go to confession, the priest, before he speaks the forgiving words of Jesus, will give us a penance to do or to say. The penance will express our desire to be faithful to Jesus' way, to turn away from sin, and to be faithful to the gospel. Today's gospel could help us to make progress in being more faithful, even before we go to confession. Jesus told us today in the gospel to be merciful, stop judging, stop condemning, be forgiving. A big order. Where do we begin? The best place to begin is right where we are now, to follow Jesus' commands by being merciful and forgiving, accepting and loving in our own houses or places where we are now, our own neighborhoods, our places of work. May God continue to bless our Lenten journey.